Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Warhammer Tabletop RPG. I'm so glad you could join us this week. Let me fix the tags and everything like that. But this week we are joined by Mr. Maverick.
Θα βιάσω αυτή τη σκύλα. Hello everyone.
We are joined by George Sixtenai.
As always, it is I, George 69.
We are also joined by Mr. Minoe.
Hi.
We are joined by Mr. Seesaw. And finally, we are joined by Mr. Tomater.
Τώρα ήρθε το Ιαν Κρίστιν, αναζητούσα διέξοδον εξ ενός πολιτικού αδιεξόδου εις το οποίο είχε εισέλθει. Η κατάσταση αυτή προστιθεμένη εις μίαν αναρχική αντίληψη η οποία είχε επιβληθεί σχεδόν εις όλα τα άτομα της κοινωνίας, είχε δημιουργήσει τον έσχατον κίνδυνο να αλωθεί η χώρα από τον κομμουνισμό.
What he said, I agree.
Οι Έλληνες και κατά ιστορική παράδοση αλλά και κατά την βασική κοινωνική αντίληψη και αγωγή δεν είναι ποτέ ευεπίφοροι προς τον κομμουνισμό, διότι ο κομμουνισμός δεν γίνεται να έχει ουδέν σημείων κοινών με τον ελληνοχριστιανισμό που αποτελεί την βάση της διαπαιδαγωγήσεως των Ελλήνων κατά των δρόμων της ιστορίας των.
Okay.
Προ αυτής της καταστάσεως ο εθνικός στρατός έκρινε ότι όφιλε.
No more communism. Okay. When we last left off, our group was in a bit of a side fight instead of investigating the royals of Pinoy. All right. Okay, so when we last left off, we ended the round. So first turn, it is Mr. Mike Honey. So Maverick, it is your turn. So what do you want to do?
I would like to do the following. I would like to take from the dead, from the struggling unconscious man, his weapon. The pale rider or whatever it's called. Very good weapon. Powerful.
Okay, let's see, he is currently unconscious, so you're going to have to give me an inspection roll, so.
Obsessed. 16, and do I get half my level as well, or what?
No, I just need to bring up the character sheet.
I want his weapon that he stabbed me with multiple times. Mission complete.
Wait, no, I have to do.
Yep, okay, so. You take the pale spear.
Okay.
You pick up a spear. On each end of the spear has two prongs with jagged points on the outer ends. It feels light yet solid in your hands. Okay, you have 15 seconds. Anything else you want to do?
I would like to I would like to turn to Mr. Esquitas and say, well, I guess we're on the same side now, huh? And I would like to persuade him.
To do what?
I would like to persuade him that we are on the same side and I'm trustworthy.
He wants to make him a
Yeah,
dummy.
sure. Give me a persuasion roll.
Give me a second. I'm gonna put it on 5 and I'm gonna roll.
Why on 5?
15.
Maverick, I'm real close to pulling the trigger.
Half
What?
of charisma.
Oh.
Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
13 plus 11. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I figured.
Why is he
I
so
saw it.
brown? What the fuck?
13 plus 11, that equals 24, alright?
I'll DM you.
He says absolutely. Alright, your turn ends.
How much did you get?
I mean, do you really need to know?
Yes.
Okay, he got 14 plus...
I think you shouldn't tell him. I think you should keep it a secret.
Should I keep it a secret?
Keep it a secret. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Troll him. Troll him.
I wanna tell him. You know what? I tell him. Take Mr. Here's what's gonna happen. Take Mr. Who wants to go with him? Who wants to go with him? Who wants to go with Mr. Esquiz?
Where?
I wanna get the last people that are in this fucking castle into this room so we can fucking get it over with.
Fine.
For one thing, I want the attackers to actually contact George's dad so he can actually come and see what the fuck's happening.
You're on the
You
guy.
can just say Dorn. Is that his name? Dorn? I forgot.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
he,
you're dead.
Okay, I'll take my friend Corvin X. I will take my friend Corvin X. And
Yeah, I
it-
follow.
wait, hold on. Well, it's not your turn. It's...
Oh.
It is my turn.
No, your turn ended.
No, it didn't. Nigger. No, I mean. Fuck. Sorry. Lie. Right, I forgot.
Not even 10 minutes there.
Well, he failed his saving throw, so he is currently
He also
dead.
failed the saving throw in real life.
Yeah, he failed the saving throw. He's
No,
not bad.
stop. Debater, stop it. Don't move the castle.
It said lift for room at 6, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna lift it.
There was a card in there, and you knocked it out. So
Whoa.
Unlift.
Secret count.
it wasn't a secret. Seesaw went and talked to him.
Secret.
What? What the secret you said?
Okay. Maverick, give me a perspective. A perception check really quick. A perception check really quick.
2.
2 plus half your level.
9.
Okay, 9. Okay, so he succeeds.
He's not doing what I think he's doing. Is
Can I do it?
Nah.
Can I do it?
Can you give me 2d20 rolls, please?
he's doing exactly what I think he's doing.
Whoa. Saving throws already? Wow, I can't believe you're dead.
14, 13.
14, 13, so 13 plus 9, that equals 22 plus 14.
Bro, what?
Holy shit, that's amazing.
You're dying.
So wait, is that 36 or 37?
No, what?
14
oh wait, no, hold on, wait. So it's 9 plus
27.
no 9 plus 14 plus 13.
Exactly.
9 plus 13 plus 14. Is that 36 or 37? I think it's
35?
35.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are we failing at basic math?
Because he doesn't do a head calculation.
36.
Okay.
No.
All right. So he passed the sneak roll and also passes the steal roll without you without you noticing until it is too late. The pale spear is grabbed from your hand, and
Kill this guy. Kill this
man-
guy right now. Kill this guy right fucking now. I've had enough of this fucking bastard.
the man notices as Ascritus quickly runs.
I want to turn to him and I want to say, face value, you're getting raped the moment I have movement.
He quickly runs and triggers the gate mechanism and slides under as the iron gate falls beneath him. Let's see, how far can he run? He was there. The furthest he can get is to
Why would you
here.
run? Why would you run?
Does the gate have holes?
Yes,
Kill this
it's like an iron wrought gate. Like it's like
Can't we just bust through that with our space marine companion?
probably with a strength check.
What do you mean a strength check? They got power armor.
You know, we...
Don't worry, we have me and Mino, we can just steamroll it.
Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else he wants to do for his thing?
You've no idea what this poor fucker's gonna. You've no idea what's gonna happen to him.
You're gonna fail your throws. Nothing's gonna happen to
He's
you.
done for.
Okay.
He's already
Oh,
dead.
I wasn't kidding.
the killer. Alright. Okay, so that is the end of his turn. Okay, so it is now Jorg's turn. So, Tomato, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
For one, I want to still talk to the tech priest and say, have you gone through yet? Have you informed the Royal Door of the absolute shit housing is happening now?
Alright, let's see. Yes, he passes a tech check and he says, yes, I can make absolute confirmation in contact with the Imperial Fist Expeditionary Fleet in low orbit currently.
Yeah, can you please tell him that someone claiming to be his brother just attacked us and now he's on the floor and he's about to receive an ass whooping once again and you should probably intervene.
Yeah, he says, Mr. Yergi, can you open up your transmitter lens in your feed and let me see what you're seeing?
Yeah, sure.
His transmitter.
Oh, turn off the
Transmitter.
bloody cam.
Yeah, so he can now see through your eyes, and he says,
Damn, that's
that
crazy.
that looks to be Alfarius. Could you please remove his helmet?
Okay.
Yeah, so you take off the completely obliterated helmet, and the man underneath is, well, for one, he's not bald. He doesn't appear to even really look like any of the Alpha Legion agents that you've seen, Alfarius or not. He looks more like an Imperial Fist than an Alpha Legion agent, or let alone Alfarius. And he... Rogel Dord says, this appears to be Battle Captain Esquitus.
Why the hell did he attack us? Wait, hold on.
He was brainwashed.
Yeah, but Esquitus is right there, isn't it?
No, that's the Alpha Legion guy.
I don't know, is it?
That's Esquitus. He just left.
He
Well, that
says,
doesn't make sense in the game rules. Like, did you? Oh yeah, well, I swapped the pieces when they weren't looking.
I didn't swap the pieces.
Oh, you're bullshitting. Come on.
I'm not. I live. This is all literally a part of the plan.
Was getting raped part of your master plan?
The rape. He has become the rapist.
I think we should just nuke this place. and
Okay, so
finish this.
is there anything else you want to do, or do you want to keep talking to Rogaldor?
I refuse to partake in this shit.
So you cut the communication line with Rogaldor.
No, I give him to I give it to Maverick. I'm done. Now you're just bullshitting.
Okay,
I'm
so
done. I'll go steal. I'm going off to steal. I don't care.
No. Let's sir. You wanna steal? Let's steal this guy's fucking life. Let's start with
Break
that.
open the gate. Break open
This guy needs to die. This guy needs to die. Everybody in his
well, anyways, it's the end of the time on your turn. So Tomato, is there anything you want to do before your turn ends?
the door. Open it.
Break
Open
open.
Okay, I open the door.
Open PPC.
Okay, so you go and you can see it's an iron rock gate with a classic opening mechanism. It looks like that you need to roll up like the turning wheel in order to keep it open, and it appears he's broken the latching mechanism that keeps it from
Roll a
closing.
strength check for that.
If he wants to just get through the gate, but I mean, if he just wants to use the mechanism and hold it open, he can open the gate that way.
I'll break the
Roll a
gate.
strength check.
You want to try to break
roll.
open the metal gate? All right, give me a strength check.
Where's the fucking?
All the dies are over here. By the clock. $11 plus half your strength.
10.
Yeah, 21. Yeah, you're easily able to kind of tear a hole in the gate big enough for a single person to go through at a time, like the size of like the outline of a space marine.
Okay, let's go.
There is another door, I think.
Let's go.
Hey, go.
It's
Go,
not
go,
his
go.
turn.
Go.
Yo,
Use your
I'm
movement,
gonna-
Tomato. Use your movement. Move us.
Go,
I'm
go,
gonna,
go,
I'm
go,
gonna
go,
eat
go,
the
go.
food,
Sure,
or
wait, hold
I'm
on.
gonna-
The furthest you
I'm
can
gonna
go
eat
is to
rocket,
here.
so
but-
I'll just do my
I follow.
attack and pass.
I follow.
Okay, does anyone else want to follow them?
Follow us,
Yeah.
everyone. Come on.
We all go.
This guy needs to die. I've had enough of this fucking.
I follow.
Yeah, I heard you, Shisho.
I had enough of you, Alpharius.
Right?
Bring back Connor Curse.
Alright, guys, next turn.
Yep, next
Okay,
turn.
but
After
we have a new
Yoda,
fucking-
it is Jordan's turn. So
Why do we
Minovi,
have a Pokemon villain?
Contain him,
Why do we
contain
have a
him,
new,
contain him.
Minovi, it's your
why
turn.
do we
What
have a
you
new
wanna do?
Pokemon villain? Grab him and remove his helmet.
Grab him.
Grab him and then we will remove his helmet.
Kill him. He needs to die. He needs to
Oh,
die.
wait.
Trust the plan.
Oh wait a second. Let me check something really quick.
Minovi says if my turn comes, attack the guy.
Okay,
No, you need to grab him, no, you need to grab him.
Okay.
He doesn't.
It's fine. We can play for Minovi. Minovi walks up to Equitus.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
hold on. I forgot to do something. Hold on. I need to roll d20.
He's cheating.
I'm
Cheater,
literally
cheater,
not.
Cheater.
I forgot to say. Hold on.
Cheater.
14. That is.
Where's my fucking soundboard? I need it.
Yeah, play the Kirby music. Yes. Copyright the stream.
Yeah, get copyright claim.
That's fun. Okay, have Minovi walk up to this guy and.
Now Nintendo's coming at your door. You're gonna get fucking ripped.
Man.
Nintendo should be
Huh,
knocking
okay.
on his door any minute now.
Alright, that's crazy. Okay. Alright, well,
Yeah, I
anyways,
wonder what happened. Did he maybe become a
He teleported. He teleported away.
no, he didn't
No,
teleport.
he
It just
changed classes. He changed classes. Now he's like the guy with the nails.
I
He's
just
got
had to
the-
check it when it happens, and it's at the beginning of each session, and so I had to do that.
He's got
He
double.
actually projected guys. He became another person again.
He's got double damage now.
It's.
What's that?
I've been calling her curse this entire time,
Wait,
retard.
what do you mean double damage?
He's got double damage. He's got double melee damage.
Quadruple. He got quad. He picked up quad damage from Doom.
No, but anyways, so Minovi isn't here, so he said he wants to attack him. So
No,
Grapple.
no.
Grapple, 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 grapple.
Grapple.
what you said?
We
You
are
said Minovi
taking
said
over.
Grapple.
We are
Grapple,
taking
grapple,
over.
grapple.
he said if my turn
Go.
comes, attack the guy.
The
Yeah,
storm
attack.
blade.
Grappling is a form of attack.
Yeah, grapple him. Okay, grapple him and then attack if you want.
Mavericks, can you
Yeah,
please
grapple.
right click on Minovi's messages? For no reason.
Okay. Alright, so he wants to run up and grapple him. That'll trigger retaliation strikes. So
Who
Do you
cares?
say
I don't see anything about an attack call. He
grapple?
says he will be gone for 10 minutes.
okay, so hold on. He runs up and does a retaliation strike. So location is 17. That is right leg. Minovi does not block it. So 17 plus 6, 17, that's 23, and plus half strength, 23 plus 12, that equals 35. Oh, and half because it's a retaliation strike, so let's see, that would be 17, so let me write that down, so okay. And Jordy will continue on with his grapple rolls, so there's the D6, alright. Five plus, let's see, his strength was 30, so 35.
Plus, it's doubled. It's doubled.
Is it doubled? Let's see.
Ogren. It's an Ogren.
Yeah, he's got double strength.
Okay, so
Total Ogren victory.
35 and doubled to 65, alright.
Wait, is Grapple's half strength or full strength? I don't even remember.
It's full strength.
Yeah, so it's doubled.
Alright, so Mr. Jordan runs and kind of does a football tackle and grabs him around the back of the waist, stopping him from moving.
King.
What's he
Okay.
gonna do now, huh? What's the next part of your master plan? You're on the ground, you're being raped.
The master plan is that this is the Alpharis all along.
You did kind of leave that body alone, but anyways, so
It's not going anywhere.
This was all Alpharis the entire time.
I think I know what the play for Josephus Gobilus turn is, okay?
okay, but anyways, it's Lysander's turn, so
Robert Dawn is watching this the entire time, so watching this shit show unfold.
okay, so Lysander's character. Alright, let me restore her sight to full.
Remove his helmet.
He's dying.
I need to make sure.
He just stole my weapon. He is not
I need
allowed
to make sure. I need to make sure immediately. Yeah, Lysander should heal
Okay.
the other guy. Huh?
Alright, so what other guy? What other guy? The guy failed his saving throw.
Oh, he's
No.
dead.
We'll save him. We'll save him. Don't worry about it.
So Lysander runs in front of him to stop him, and she tries to shoot him, so 16, that's a hit. Location. Head. Alright, for damage. 7. Okay, 7 heat damage to his head. Okay, after Lysander's turn, it is... Did I not do a... No, I don't think I did an initiative roll for Josephus. Hold on. I'll do an initiative roll for him, and then it'll be George's turn. Well, that's good. 1, so... 1 plus half his charisma. I don't know what... Wait, did he post his thing? Let's see. No, I don't think he did. No.
Put him at the bottom. He's not here anymore.
Yeah, alright, so, George, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Kill this fucker.
I move forward. We anyone that wants to move forward.
I want to move forward.
Sure, where do you want to move to?
I suggest we surround Mr.
Yes, yes, yes,
Backwards.
yes. I agree. I consent.
He can sneeze. Yeah, sure, you can...
And then I suggest we should kill him right here, right now.
I agree.
Whoa, democracy wins.
Remove his helmet. I need to make sure.
No, just kill him, and we'll see later. We'll just res him with Lysander if he's a friendly guy.
What action?
Remove his helmet.
What action is removing?
It's a free action. It's a free action.
If he's unconscious, but I mean... Or I mean, if you do a steel roll, but...
He's grappled. He can really fight back.
I mean, he can definitely fight back, he just can't move, but anyways,
Okay, kill him.
So George, do you want to do the squatting action?
Yes, but I wanna know first what the removing of the helmet. What action would it be?
Right now, in his conscious state, it would have to be a steal action, so... First, when you did your movement, you would have to pass a sneak roll if you wanted to try to do that.
No. Kill this guy. Let's kill
There.
this
Okay, give me a roll to see if you hit.
guy. Yes. We're all killing this guy. 7.
7 plus 7. That equals 14. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's exactly a hit. Okay, so... Let me bring it up.
You made me so mad. I'm gonna use the spite furnace. Because you've spited me.
I'm so mad right now.
I'm so
He's
mad
very
right now.
mad.
You fucking stole from me?
This is what happens after Overwatch.
Yeah. No, this is after Overwatch. Actually, I'm still mad from Overwatch.
Yeah,
Okay, so,
bad time to be doing this call. We have post Overwatch rage.
So you got exactly a 14. So the damage multiplier is literally just 1. So
Yeah, I know. I figured.
okay, so George, roll for location.
11.
11. That should be like left arm. Let's see. "11 is left arm, yeah. Okay, so roll for damage.
Can everyone try to do a steel roll as well after attacking?
No, because that takes your offensive action.
What?
What?
Since when?
It's always been an offensive action. Unless, like, the person's unconscious, then you would do an inspection roll, which is a free action.
Then how'd he break the door? He stole from me and then he broke the door. Sussy.
It was more of an RP thing rather than an attack against a character.
Okay, 55 damage.
Okay, 55 damage, and that was to left arm. Okay. Left arm, 55 damage, alright. Okay, Minovi. He just had a heavy bolter, correct?
Minovi's here.
Oh, Minovi, you're back?
I have a heavy bolt.
Yeah, okay, so they're doing the squatting action right now. They got exactly a 14, so it's literally no damage multiplier, so give me a location roll.
That's
13, that is right arm. Okay, and now roll for damage for your ranged weapon.
two. 5 plus 10, 15.
Okay, 15 to right arm. Okay. Alright, Maverick, give me a location roll.
$11.
11. Okay, that is another left arm. Okay, so roll for damage.
Left arm. Okay. Where are the D6s? These are the D6s.
Mm-hmm.
6 and 4, 10. 10 heat damage.
10 heat damage. Alright.
Yeah.
Heat damage to left arm. Okay. Okay. And now it is Mr. Josephus's turn, so he needs to roll location. 16, that is left leg. And he's going to shoot with the plasma pistol. 19 heat damage. to
Not a
left leg.
plasma pistol, it's a plasma rifle.
Oh, plasma rifle. So 19 plus 4 heat damage, so 23. F23 is 11, so. Okay, now to Mater, it is your thing, so give me a location roll.
Yeah.
11, so that is left arm again. Alright, roll for damage.
Five. Oh wait, no. I'm retarded. It's not it's a D10. Oops.
The D10 is the green one.
3, 10, 13, 14.
14 damage. Okay, 14 damage to left arm. Okay, so... Okay, Lysander is the last one, so... She rolls location. 3, headshot again. Lysander is just so insanely lucky. Alright. She's gonna shoot with her combi plasma pistol and does 3 heat damage. Okay, so end of that turn. Now it's Josephus's turn. So, he doesn't have an offensive action, so he can't really do anything. So next turn it is Maverick's turn. Maverick, it's your actually, wait, I should do the NPCs all really quick. So I should do the NPCs and Seesaw. So, Seesaw, it is currently your turn. So what do you want to do?
He's not here. He's getting food, I think.
Cool. So. What are you doing?
Please stop.
I'll do the NPC's turns and hopefully he gets back in time. Okay, so... So everyone in that room is still going to panic. Anyone else doing anything relevant? Yeah, these guys down here. They are going to start coming back up the stairs. Okay. And end of the NPC's turns. We'll do Seesaw's turn when he comes back. Alright, so Maverick, it is your turn.
What do I have? What actions can I do?
You did the squatting thing, so you have a free action and movement action.
So I've got no steal.
No.
What can I do? Intimidate him? That's it?
I mean, that's a free action, yeah.
Skip.
Skip. Alright. Okay, his turn. Okay. Okay, so he is going to... Okay, so... First thing he is going to try to do is... He is going to try to get the thing out of his inventory, but he fails, and it falls to the ground because he rolled a critical fucking failure. A great time for rolling a 2.
What is it?
Well, I mean, you'll find out shortly, but he has failed to commit suicide, but...
Oh, you wanted to kill yourself? You wanted to kill yourself? Ah, that's cute.
Okay, so now he is going
I'll
to...
help, don't worry.
Now he's going to make an agility check. 9. Yeah, so he tries to throw the pale spear into the drop pod outside, but it manages to go wide, and he kind of throws it over the wall, just over in that general direction.
Where?
He tried to throw it into the drop pod, but he ended up throwing it high, and it just went over the wall, like, in that direction, like, make a straight line from him to the drop pod. It went over the wall, like, right by the tower.
I told you.
I'm going to go and I'm going to collect that. And there is no stopping. Hero may
He's-
care.
He says, he says Hydra Dominatus. And
Dominate your mother.
let's see, he has an
Hello, it is
offensive.
I, Agrizan.
Welcome back. You can take your turn next because you missed it.
I missed it. Oh no.
Yeah. He tries to.
Yes, yes. I shoot Minovi for calling me brown. Yes, yes.
Wow. Okay.
No.
That was
I
unlucky, but Maverick. He tries to take a swing at you with his power hammer, but he misses. He rolled a 3.
Wait, I'm way over here.
I want to tell him to his face, you're such a fucking loser, dude.
Okay, so that is the end of his turn. So now we
Yeah, he
can
won't
take.
fly. What a loser! What a loser!
Now it is Seesaw's turn. So Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to get closer to the other guys. I probably can't make it all the way over there.
Okay, so you can run out of.
Get out of there!
You run out of the room, and as you enter this hallway, you can see in front of you the gate has been dropped. However, a Space Marine-sized hole has been made. In addition, there's also a dead body of
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
what looks to be someone wearing Alfarius's armor, but it does not look like Alfarius in the armor.
Right.
Okay, so anything you want to do? You still have a free action, offensive action.
I want to proclaim how convenient for there to be a Space Marine at all independent. Yeah. I don't think I got visuals on any valid target.
No, you don't. The only person you could really shoot would be Corvinus, but
So it's just
Don't do it.
one
It's not worth
hostile,
it.
is that it?
what?
It's just one hostile?
No, Corvinus is on your team, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the only Esquitus that is the hostile.
Yeah.
Alright, I throw a grenade.
You don't-
Sure. Okay.
Wait, hold on, I might actually not have any more grenades.
Well, if he does have a grenade, he definitely can try. The proximity damage, if he succeeds, would hit Jordan, Corvinus, and Esquitus.
And I have 0 grenades for the remaining.
Okay.
I pass in peace.
Okay. He passes. So after the agent's turn, it is Mr. Yorgi's turn. So, Tomato, it is your turn. What do you want to do? You have a free action and movement action.
Where did he throw the spear?
Yeah, let's
He
go
threw it in kind of, he threw it high. He wanted it to go into the drop pod, but it ended up just going right over the wall in, like, this direction.
It's outside.
there.
Yeah. It, like, went over the wall right there.
Everybody.
We're not getting that.
Why?
By the way, my comms with Dorn so they're open. He's watching all this. Does he comment on any of this?
If you
Is it
never
a
closed
real-
it, then no.
Is it the real Rogodon?
What?
Yeah,
Is it the real one?
according to Josephus, he confirmed it was direct communication with the expeditionary fleet of the Imperial Fist.
Keep
What is
in
he? What
mind,
is he?
it might be fake.
What is he saying about this?
What does he know?
Let's see, what does he say?
He's witnessing some shit right now.
He confirms, and he says, whoever this is, it isn't Alfarius, but he's trying to fight like Alfarius.
Let me see. So guys, if that's not Alfarius, I think we just the best way to piss him off is take his weapon. What do you think?
What do you mean?
A
Take his
glorious
weapon?
idea.
I think the majority of Jordan should just keep grabbing them and we go off and take the weapon.
No, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I've got a plan for him. Whether he's dead or not, essentially what I'm gonna try and do, I'll tell you exactly what I'm trying to do.
He's gonna rape him.
I'm gonna keep him, since he wants to be an Imperial Fist so bad. I'm gonna keep him, and I'm going to pretend that I am an Alpha Legionary, and that we caught this guy, and this guy croaked to us, and he said that Rogodorn is going to kill off every human that worked with them, with the Alpha Legion, you know. And I'm dressed as an Alpha Legionary, so they'll believe it. And I will tell them that we are going to safely evacuate the agents to the Alpha Legion flagship, so they are not executed. That's the plan. Now, whether he's dead or not doesn't really matter. You know, if anything, it'd probably be better if he was dead and, you know, he didn't open his fucking mouth.
Hello, Adrian in chat. We are doing good.
But that is the shit test, basically, that I want to do. Because they don't have a choice. Either they, either they risk dying.
Let's piss him off. Let's go take his weapon.
Yeah, let's
He
go.
probably has, but now Cole's gonna be like that. He's gonna be no, he got you. It's not there, guys.
Yeah, let's just use the movements to get there.
It's gonna be like that. I mean, no, you take him with you. Put him over your shoulder. Take that guy with you.
If you want to. So where do you want to move to?
We're gonna go out that gate, and we're gonna go get the retrieve the weapon.
Okay, the furthest you can get to is just I would put you there, but just inside the gate.
All right, everyone, follow.
We retrieve that fucking weapon. Everyone.
I will not follow. I will grab this individual.
No, you can grab him. You can push him over your shoulder and drag him.
Nothing's stopping.
I can't throw him further than that point.
But he's still alive. I need to do like a grapple roll.
He can't get out. He can't get out.
There's no way he can get out. Come on.
I need to do a grapple roll though. Don't-
You already did a
No,
for your turn when you weren't here.
Grappled. He's grappled. Right
Oh,
now.
right.
You grab
so,
him
so I'm currently holding him. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Jordan is holding on to him right now.
There is an invisible wall, you can't move any further.
Alright, everyone.
Jordan is absolutely
This
dominating this
is, this is
man.
literally a wall right here.
Look, it doesn't matter. Just, he can put us outside, that's all that matters.
Well, the point is you're just inside the gate. That's as far as his movement action could take you.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Okay,
That's alright.
so next turn? Alright, so Minovi, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Out. We go out.
I want to go out of the castle.
Yeah!
Why is he straight up
Two.
again?
The weapon.
Okay, so, that's a moat you're walking in there, but,
I'll
Why is
swim. I'll swim to the weapon if it's there.
why are there so many fucking invisible walls? Anyways,
In invisible balls.
I will use Escatus to float on the moat and retrieve the weapon.
Keto, do that. Actually, drown him.
Oh, spring sail.
What on Steam?
Hold on, is that literally what you want to do? You want to jump off the drawbridge and go into the moat?
No, he lies. He wants to walk.
Yeah, I
across
want,
the
I want, I want to use Escatus to float in the water and find the weapon.
I'm so how down it's gonna work.
No, it
It's
works.
gonna
Sure. Give me a D20 roll for an agility check.
Come on.
Well,
15.
these are agile.
You try to use the Space Marine and Terminator plate as a flotation device. He appears to just completely sink under the water. However, you're able to keep swimming and keep yourself afloat while dragging this Terminator armor under the water. So
Keep doing that.
Okay.
Just keep doing that.
I will swim towards the weapon.
yeah, that's as far as you can get with your things. So, anyways, you have a free action if you want to do something.
Um,
You get 12 seconds.
I will intimidate the guy
Esquidish? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
to start kicking his feet so he moves faster.
Sure. Give me a D20 roll.
1.
Plus half of strength or total strength and half of charisma because you're an ogre.
1 plus 30 plus 5.
1 plus 30 plus 5, so 36. Alright.
Man, the Alpha Legion pretend to be enhanced. They surely haven't met us.
Okay, so.
Does he kick faster? Does he kick in the water?
Even better.
Whoa.
He activates the jump pack on his back and he blasts you all the way to over here.
Wow, awesome. Are we still in the moat?
No, you're out of the moat now.
Fuck.
Is he not making any like saving or resistance?
Did I collide with the weapon while being launched?
No.
Where is the weapon?
You would have to give me a perception check to try to find it.
11.
11 plus half of your level, that equals 18. Yeah, you very easily see the Pale's spear just lodged in the ground where he was thrown. The Alpha Legion agent under you, currently being held by you, says, well, let's see if he would do this. Yeah, okay. He says, very good, Agent Jordan. Get that pale spear and keep running.
So where is the spear? Where is it?
It's just like in the ground, like in front of you. Just,
Can I retrieve the spear?
yeah, you can easily grab it from where you are.
Okay, I grab the spear.
Can he use it? Is it a good weapon for him?
What are the stats?
I'll send it to you.
I bet it's the best weapon for Jordan. He should keep it.
Like 5 times strength.
No, that's not how the pale spear works.
And how would you know, huh?
Deals 2d20 plus half strength. So that's
Full strength. You're a Nubrin.
Yeah. Deals equal amounts of health as it does to armor and a body part. Wow.
Yeah. I think you should break it to be funny.
Totally.
Well, the guy told you that you should grab the spear and keep running, so all right, that's up to you what you want to
He's the
do for
Rick.
your
What
next
authority
turn.
does he have over him?
Okay, so
You
Lysanders.
should wait. Minovi should take his jetpack.
Real.
It's a jump pack, but alright.
And I will jump over the castle.
He's gonna come to us.
Well, anyways,
he's gonna grab us.
It's Lysander's turn, so
Would Minovi theoretically, with his powerful ogre arms, be able to hold all of us on his shoulders and then use the jump pack?
it could
Great.
couldn't lift you all.
Travel.
I think
great
you
distances.
underestimate how much thrust a jump pack has.
What?
I thrust.
It could launch a space brain, maybe two, but
Thrust.
anyways, Lysander points and she says, "Quick, everyone after them." Do you all want to follow her?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So the furthest you can get is to there.
Wow.
Okay. Sure. Next turn, Corvinus. So George, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I guess we're gonna keep walking forward. Meet up with our teammate, Jordan.
Yeah, I want to talk to him. That was awesome. I want to do that. I want to see that again. I saw an ogre just. It's not every day you see an ogre fly.
Yeah. So you turn the corner and you see Mr. Geordie Jordan holding the pale spear in addition to Mr. Esquitus. All right. So George, what do you want to do?
I wanna say
Surround
to...
tactic him again.
Talk to him. We're gonna do ERP talk. We're
Talk
gonna
to
do
her,
ERP
that thing.
talk. Because I want to say, holy shit, Jordan, that was awesome. Can you do it again?
Firstly, I wanna say to Mr. Josephus to send his drone thingy to where Alfarius thingy person died.
Thing.
Wait, Cecil is right there. Just walks him.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Ask him where he is.
No.
I mean, yeah, you could look around and be like, anyone know where Seesaw is? And then just call where he is.
No, he doesn't
No.
want to.
No.
Okay.
I
Alright.
tell him to send the drone.
Okay, sure. Sure, Josephus will respond, affirmative, and his servitor's skull begins kind of slowly floating in that general direction.
Okay. And then I will talk to Jordan.
That was awesome.
And I will say, hello Jordan. Did you find the spear?
Yes.
Actually,
am
do I know
holding
it was a
the
spear?
Yeah.
Probably not. Okay.
I'm holding the spear.
Is the good weapon, Jordan? Can you use it effectively?
I've not tried it out yet.
How does it feel in your arms? How does it feel to hold?
It's not thick enough.
Yeah. What do you think? Are we gonna sell it and buy a phone? So Corbin X doesn't have a phone. We can make fun of him.
Replace the church's.
What do you think?
Damn.
We need to go back and buy a new phone.
Yeah, we can sell the spear and buy a phone. But the Intersection will not have a phone. We will have a phone. And we'll make fun of him.
Sounds like a good idea.
Anyway, so George, yeah, it's your turn. So what do you want to say to him?
I say it is a good idea. We should all buy phones by selling that spear.
No. Only you to get a phone.
I'll buy my own phone.
I'll break your phone.
George doesn't want to steal a phone.
I'll steal your phone.
I'll put a password on my phone.
Oh my god, Nigma.
Anyway, Are we done here? What are we doing? We
Kill
go to
this
the
guy.
spear.
Execute him.
Okay, surround tactic.
Sure, if you want to.
Oh, I mean, okay. So we're attacking. I get.
Kill him all.
I want this guy dead!
I'm rolling for kill. 19. Give me that.
Who the fuck is
damage.
that?
I think.
Wait, you got 19?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
Who?
It's Josephus, but it's Lysander.
Lysander.
People
Okay.
send me here, I think.
Okay, so light 19 plus levels, or half levels, so that is 19 plus 7, that's 26. Wow, okay, so that is a 12 damage, 12 times damage modifier, okay.
Oh, you're so fun. Ah, you are.
Okay, so George is going first, so George, location roll.
Hold on.
What should be a headshot? If it's anything but a if it's headshot or torso, you win.
Rogaldorn is watching all of this.
4.
He wins. Good job, George. System.
Four,
It is not
that,
a headshot, but
4, that is torso.
Same thing.
Okay, so damage
how many times is it? Should
by 12. Do you? The calculator is here in the courtyard. Do you want me to move it?
468 damage.
468 to torso. Okay.
And that was very low rolls.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. 468 to torso. Yeah, he's currently unconscious.
Easy.
Okay, next in the thing. So, Jordy Jordan, Manovi, it's your turn. So, what do you want to do?
Go Minovi. Do some crime.
Should we keep him alive?
Are we not surrounded?
Well, I mean, you're all doing it now, so you all
Just
Okay.
kill.
got idea. So, give me a location roll.
We can get what we want from him anyway. We don't need him alive.
4.
That's torso again. Okay, give me a damage roll.
4. 9 plus 10, I think.
9
Yeah,
plus
it doesn't
10,
add up.
19 times 12.
Minovi,
It-
if you
it
highlight
does
the
not add
dice
up.
and roll them, you can see the result.
Wow. That's great.
This smells.
228, but it doesn't matter what the thing is. He has to do a saving throw now.
It's fine, just keep killing him, overkill.
15. 17, let's see, 32, yeah, he passes his saving throw, okay. So next thing, it is Mike Honey. So Maverick, it's your thing, give me a location roll. 8, that is torso again, okay, give me a damage roll.
I think he's pretty cold, so I'm gonna use a spite furnace on him. 2d6, let's
Whoa.
That is what? Oh! Okay, that's 12.
Times 12.
What is a spite furnace?
That's the gun he stole from Angron.
Yeah, it sucks.
Why do you keep stealing shit? I'm the Albanian here.
Okay, so that triggers another... That triggers another saving throw. 19... 3. Okay, wait, so that's 21 plus 8. Okay, so yeah, that he is currently dead.
Easy. Tomato time to shoot him too.
I wanna say, what's the next part of your master plan? Getting raped?
He's dead, he can't hear you.
That's true. Tomato
Say,
shoot him.
say
Go
it
ahead.
into his radio.
Thank you.
Do you all want to continue? Tomater and Lysander and Josephus still have attacks if you want them to.
I think they should attack him.
Tomater, do you want to shoot?
I mean, sure, I don't you?
Think about it. It's a gacha about damage. How much damage will you do?
Can I do an inspection roll first? I want to see what's under the helmet. Finally, I have a feeling we're missing something.
Sure, yeah, you can do that. Give me an inspection roll. D20.
Missing
I have
something, but you didn't
I have a
talk
feeling
about
we're
that
missing
here.
something. 11.
Okay, so you pull off his helmet, and underneath you can see the classic bald head of an Alpha Legion agent. He has a green kind of silhouetted tattoo of a Hydra going up the left side of his face. Really quick. Yeah, you hear Rogel Dorn say in your ear, he says, this is not Alfaris.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Okay, so do you want to do the attack?
I ask him, what do you reckon?
Shoot.
Why would he hand his why would he hand his one of his marines his own sword, his own weapon? I think we have his own weapon here, and he was trying to get rid of it. He was trying to throw it with drop pod outside the castle. Are you coming? Are you here yet? Where are you?
Are you here?
I'm asking. Are you gonna come yet? Where are you?
He says, I'm currently doing business pacifying the rest of the planet. I can come back when you have found the Alpha Legion agents, but he says drop pod. That's the first time I've heard of this, so he came in a drop pod.
He tried to, there was a drop pod and he tried to throw the spear into it.
Salamander one.
It was a salamander drop pod, yes.
Okay, so... Okay, Doran got a 3 on his intuition check. He says, so I think...
Dumbass.
So I think your investigation should currently take place at said drop pod, because it seems to be your best lead.
We'll check it out. Well, I'll keep you updated.
He says affirmative.
Actually, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
There's this game, it's called Monster Hunter Wilds. But go on.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Mr. Rogaldorn? I don't know if I can actually trust you, because last time that guy was actually disguised as you for a second, and he attacked my friend. And then you were in the comms, but it wasn't actually you, and you came and then you attacked my friend. So I'm kind of in a weird situation right now. I don't know what to tell you.
He says the Alpha Legion does play on the perceptions of both friend and foe alike.
What should we do about the fallen Imperial Fist? I think he fell victim to the Federals, to the Fed posts.
He says
he attacked us.
He says
he was dressed as Alfarius for some reason. I'll tell him.
He says, it sounds like he was captured and brainwashed, fed with so many stims that he attacked you thinking he was Alfarius, or at the very least an Alpha Legion agent pretending to be Alfarius. You ought to secure him in a safe place so we can get him to the apothecaries to harvest his progenoid gland and gene seed.
Understood. I'll keep you. Actually, should we keep this channel open? I'm scared. They're gonna interfere with it again.
He says, I don't mind. I have multiple ears I can hear.
Whoa, I'm in a Discord call with Rogel Dorn. Amazing.
You have multiple ears and he can hear. That doesn't sound like something Ogle would say.
So it's like very
No,
much
that's-
like something
that's
he would
not-
say.
I have multiple ears. You just need to say it in a very deadpan
Oh
voice.
yeah, no,
I
you're
have
right.
multiple ears,
I have multiple ears.
father.
Okay, no, yeah, I get it.
I have multiple ears, father. Okay, so
And
it was.
after the CRP session call, I am my turn.
Wow.
It wasn't even your turn. It was it was George's turn.
Oh, it was public CRP turn.
I think Lysander and Joseph should
Okay,
shoot
you want-
the guy.
All right, they're NPCs, so they'll shoot if you want them to. All right.
Yes, they should.
9. That is left arm. Yes, left arm. All right. Now for
I have
damage.
promoted them to mods, and I say mods kill him.
Not again. Oh, you
6
MP,
times
yeah.
12, that equals 60, 72. Alright. 72 to left arm.
All right, now that you said mods. There you go.
You just say it again. For good measure, one last time.
No, I just...
Okay, and Josephus. So he is going to roll location, headshot, damage. 18 plus 4, that's 22 times 12, so. $264 to torso, which is already destroyed, so. Actually, hold on. Let's see something. Yeah, alright. So he still looks like he is in Imperial Fist armor, but his torso armor is destroyed. Alright, George, unless you want to do something quick for the end of your turn, is there anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. So after George's turn, it is Corvitus's turn.
That's literally me.
No, sorry, not Corvitus, I meant Josephus. Okay, so Servo Skull is going to fly over to there. Yeah, all of you give me a perception check really quick.
Oh no.
Hey,
Did the pod leave? I bet the pod fucking left.
1.
Pikmin.
18.
Okay, so all of you, and remember to add half your level that got over a 10, you notice the smell of ozone in the air and a classic sign of teleportation as you hear a loud kind of swooping and pop sound coming from over the wall in the castle as the drop pod is teleported away. So okay, so next turn,
We used telecommunications. We should have used smoke signals instead.
But anyways, Mr. Josephus is going to walk back to the thing. Do you all want to walk back with him?
Yes.
Yeah.
We need to investigate
And
this
and
now.
Manovi, are you gonna be carrying the dead body with you?
Carry him. We need him.
All right.
Yeah, we need to retrieve them,
So let's see.
both of them.
You can get a bit further, so you can get to
He's
about
gonna be the
there.
ultimate shit. Is there a way we can make like an announcement or something? Do they have the technology for us to like yell
An
for all of them?
announcement.
Like,
I'm
can
gonna
we yell
announce
for all
to
of them to go into the church?
Shout the hedgehog.
You never investigated that. If they have that.
I would like to ask Mr. What's his name to do that?
Who?
I would like the Josephus Gebelus. I would like to ask him if, because he is a tech freak, I would like to ask him if he saw any technology that we could use to make an announcement
We've got an announcement to make.
to go into the chapel, and also about Shadow the Hedgehog.
I have an announcement. Hold on. He says, for either a lack of technology or possibly some other reason, I did not notice any kind of loudspeaker system throughout the castle.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled. That is all.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn. So now, Maverick, it is your turn.
I want to go back
So we're doing-
inside.
Okay, so you can walk. You can get back to where you were, basically just inside the gate right there.
Yeah, and I would like to ask Mr. Jordy Jordan if they know, if anyone, any of these creatures, any of these, not they're not Xenos,
Gooners.
Creatures mean.
any of these humans know whether he's with the Imperial Fists or with the Alpha Legion.
I do not know.
Roll an intuition check, my friend. Roll it.
Okay, I'll roll an intuition check.
I say this outside of RP.
13.
So you're trying to assess whether the people believe that you are an Alpha Legion agent or not?
More specifically, if they know whether he is with either of the two sides. 'Cause he's
And
gonna
he
have to
got
lie
a
as an alpha,
13.
yeah.
No, from what he's seen, they only know that Mr. Jordy Jordan is with the Imperium, but they don't know anything about the specific faction. They don't really know any of the specific factions besides the Imperial Fists specifically, because that's who they've been at war with.
Okay, perfect. Mr. Jordy Jordan, I'm gonna need your help along with that dead body. And I would like to chew on this dead body's head.
What?
I've got big things.
He wants to chew.
I want to chew on his head. I want to remove his helmet, chew on his head. I don't want to ruin his head. I just want to chew on him. Get his brain.
Okay, so you want to eat his brain then, alright.
The brain eater.
Sure. So you remove his helmet and you crack open his head and begin to eat his brain. Give me a d20 roll.
Oh my god. Oh! That's decent. I almost thought it was a 3.
Freaky.
Yeah. So, is there any particular memories you want to know, or do you want just a general
He's Alpha
flash
Legion,
of what was going through his mind? Yeah.
I want
You gotta go and
everything
I was
he's
gonna-
ever thought of.
I was gonna
Everything.
go insane in a second.
I have Constitution. Like,
I
if you're
know.
gonna make me go insane, make me do a Constitution roll first.
No, I'm not. It's just that's a lot. Okay, so you
Oh, that's
begin
a
to
lot,
get
damn.
you get a lot of flashes of his past through through your mind various infiltrations he's done, previous wars and things like that. You get flashes of his time on Terra. You also get recent flashes of him, of Battle Captain Esquitus on some kind of torture rack with various surgical apparatuses being implemented into him. You also get a vision of the Primarch Alfarius handing a small glass vial to him, and he says, Chalcedon, with my blood you shall gain my capabilities, execute the plan to the letter. Do you understand? And you can see your hand, do the Imperial salute in front of your chest, and basically you recall the last few minutes of him coming in, having the conversation with you, him running around the corridor, transforming into an Imperial fist in resemblance to Battle Captain Esquitus, who he had kidnapped a few months prior and took his place. And yeah, okay, so
I want to go deeper. I want to see if what I can find out about his mission here. I want to know.
About the mission specifically. All right, 15.
Minobi,
Hi.
can you type ban with 2 N's on the other server?
Okay, so his plan, from what you can glean through various coded symbols and innuendo from various captains and people and pieces of paper slipped and things like that, that he was supposed to throw the pale spear into the drop pod for it to teleport away, and for him to commit suicide after guaranteeing the death of Battle Captain Esquitus, who would show up after him. That was the main part of his plan.
Okay, so
Press the
Esquitus.
button. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, so Esquitus
it's
needs
timed
to
out,
die.
Susie.
Is there a reason for that? Can I see the reason? Can I figure it out?
You should
You
eat his
press
brain.
the animate.
You should eat his brain and figure it out.
That's what I've
What
been
did you
doing.
say, Tomato?
With pressing it
Can you
again,
figure
animate
out why Esquitus needs to die? No, he was not told that. His whole involvement was in particularly surrounding Esquitus. His kidnapping, him taking his place within the Imperial Fist, and then ensuring his death by
Just has timeout, that's why.
later.
Okay, last thing I want to do with this, and after that I want to move back to like the castle. But what I want to do, last thing I want to see is I want to figure out how they shapeshift. He should know how they shapeshift. Not so I can do it myself. I don't want to shapeshift. I want to do something else, and that's why I want to.
Oh no, absolutely. You're able to see his memory when he ran around the corner, and he messed with a little box on his torso that changed his armor to look like an Imperial fist.
Can I figure out any way to see through that? But can I figure out any way? Do I see any inconsistencies that would give him away? This is for future reference in case we run into another FBI agent.
No, but you see the box on his body. It's just, under his belt.
So I don't see anything whatsoever.
No, to your naked eye, right now it looks like Imperial fist armor.
Interesting.
Would you like to take the box?
I would like to take the box. With a box?
Yeah.
Huh. Sure, I'll take the box.
Sure. So you pull the box off of his torso piece and disconnect the wires attaching it. He transforms back into a Alpha Legion agent. Let me quickly.
His armor too?
Yeah.
But he has my armor.
The disguise thing. I don't need to get into the technical limitations of it, but it transforms back into your armor plus the the gloves of an Alpha Legion operative. But anyways,
Are the gloves intact?
yeah, I don't think you damaged his gloves.
I want them. I need them.
There, alright. Sure, but hold on, let me send you this.
I need them for my LARP session. Thank you.
You're able to pull that off of his torso plate.
Wait, you have no limitation to this.
As long as it's the same size and similar build, yeah.
No. I can use this?
If you're able to attach it to your torso, then yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay. Keto. Okay, yeah, no, that works. Next turn. Yeah, I'll figure out what to do with him. I wanted to move here, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned it.
Yeah, you could get further than that, but
Okay, as far into back here as possible.
okay, so far as you can
And
there.
I'll be right back. I want to get food.
Okay, so next turn it is Agent. The agent's dead. I can remove him from the list. All right, so Tomato, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
What is the plan, everyone? We're moving as a team right now.
I don't know.
Oh well, let's go check. Let's go check the. Let's go meet up with Seesaw. We see him.
Yeah, so you go in and you still see the dead body on the ground. You also see Mr. Agerson there. So, what do you want to do? It's your turn.
I have a question. So if I wonder, I'm now. Hello everyone. Now we've learned that this poor Imperial Fist became insane. Do you think we will be able to revive him? And if we do you think he'll still try to attack us?
I think he's asking you also. How do you all want to respond?
I think Escudis is gonna give us some insight on what happened, what's going on here. But if we revive him, he might just still be fucking insane.
That's crazy.
George, Minovi, either of you want to respond?
I'm not even listening. So
I wasn't listening, sorry.
Maverick isn't here, so it's only you two and Seesaw
Okay.
that can answer.
TLDR, what's going on?
You all went back inside,
Oh.
and he's questioning whether Lysander should res the dead Captain Escritus, or if he thinks he'll still think he's Alfarius.
No way.
Do not resurrect.
I mean, he probably has. If he's back to his senses, he's probably gonna have some insight on what the fuck's happening.
Do
Don't
not
care.
do that. Bad
Don't
idea.
care. Don't care.
I'm waiting for Maverick to
Terrible-
come back.
terrible
You guys are terrible tacticians. I'm waiting for Maverick.
Let's just fight him again. Why not?
The Lord Maverick, because
Fine.
everyone else here is fucking subhuman IQ. I'm gonna make you. We're gonna become tactical together.
Yes.
I'm thinking about reviving the Imperial Fist, but then I have the question: will he still think he's fucking Alfarius and attack us?
Do not do that. Do not.
Because he probably knows some stuff. He probably
Eat his
has
brain.
intel.
Eat his brain.
Why-
I don't think there's a limit. Can we
Why
revive
would-
him if he eats his brain?
Why would he tell us?
No, you can't. If you eat his brain, you obviously can't revive.
What if
No,
he spits it back
don't-
out?
No, don't revive. No, not the this guy. This guy, the Imperial Fist.
Okay, would we revive him? He comes back with 10. We take all his weapons. We take all his weapons so he can't fight back. And we do it.
I mean,
does Lysander have like a skill for making people uninsane?
I will
mean-
check. Hold on.
That's a thing, but also a question is, would he be insane after being resurrected? Like, does the
Yeah,
brain
will he still think? Yeah, he'll still be. Will he still be brainwashed?
A lot of questions arise here, and
We're
it's up
gonna
to
we're
roll.
gonna get some
Yeah,
we're gonna
hold-
get some cookie points from LeBron James. No, Rogel Dorn. If we revive him, we're gonna get some. We're gonna get some brownie points if we revive him.
Does his name return effect?
I will ask. I will ask Lysander.
Wait,
directly.
hold on. Yeah, I guess.
I will ask Lysander directly. What do you think? I know you have the power to bring back the dead. Would he still be consider himself insane Alfarius? Or will the effects of the brainwash be gone? Do you have anything to give him mental clarity of the sort?
Why would she revive a heretic?
There's no heresy.
She says, no, I don't believe so. If I resuscitate our fallen brother, he would be the same as he was right before he died.
Right before he died, or he was insane right before he died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Should I? Okay, I'm gonna talk with Ogledorn on this one. We have the. I can save Mr. What his name was
Esquitus.
right now, Ogledorn. I cannot do it later, but we risk him of still being insane. What do you think we should do? We can bring him back. Through warp bullshittery.
Do you literally want to tell him through war bullshittery?
No. We can resuscitate him right now and not later.
Nah, fuck him.
Do you think it's gonna pose a danger? I'm gonna tell him.
He says, that is very likely. Is there any way you could restrain and contain him in a place before you resuscitate him?
Yeah, probably. But he still thinks he's Alfarius, so even then he's gonna be dangerous. Is my problem, Mr. Ogledorn.
He says, whatever was done to him can hopefully be undone to him. He says,
What do we say, everyone? Are we probably gonna get
He's-
some brownie points from this?
He says, you have my
No.
blessing.
I vote no.
What do we think?
We just need to get this mission done.
If we,
What if-
I agree, so long as we strip him and we restrain him somehow.
Yeah, what if Ogledorn's like, oh, you saved my man. I'll give you free shit.
Save my
man!
top guy.
My top guy, yeah.
Hitler saved me. He chose me to be his top guy.
He's gonna be like, oh wow, you didn't have to do that, but you did anyway. You know?
I don't agree
But
with
he-
what you did, but you're a top guy.
I mean, if we revive him and strip him of his armor and everything, and we have Minovi just carry him around. Do you think well, we complete the mission. Do you think it's gonna work?
Or you could just like lock him in a room.
I need Minovi. I need Minovi to carry the dead body of, where's the dead body?
I can carry the dead
He's
body.
carrying him. He has him in front of
I
you.
You can
can-
carry the dead body? You can carry the, Okay,
Yeah,
would they
just-
know that you are, with the Imperial Fists?
No.
No.
My arm is like blood red.
The only person that looks like an Imperial Fist right now is Corvinus.
Yeah, obviously he can't come with us.
It's me.
But like, the idea is that I've told you what the plan. We're gonna bullshit them. We're gonna get them all in the room and we're gonna bullshit them. That's basically it. So yeah, I can work with that. I can work with that. So long as they don't know you work for the Imperial Fist.
So what do you think about? Are we gonna get brownie points? Do you think it's gonna be beneficial to us to have it back. I think we should do it.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell Roger Dorn because we're gonna bring him back. But how fast can you bring someone here to pick him up to get him out of to get him out of our hands?
He says I could have a team of apothecaries down there in 13 minutes.
I mean,
This
someone more, because you know it's still a brain on fire, so someone more equipped to handle a space marine.
He says, "Sure, I can send a company of Imperial Fists along with him."
Yeah, sure. I think we should do it, guys. I think Rogaldor will be thankful.
Sure, you really want to do this? Why not?
Yeah, I have a feeling. I have a niche. Let's strip him down, and unless he just fucking tries to kill himself because he's like, "Oh, I'm captured," immediately after he comes back to life.
But Lysander says, I'm ready, but you should probably strip him down and maybe we lock him in that room over there." And she points over to.
We will have Jordy Jordan restrain him. Do we have anything to tie him up with?
I don't know. Do you have any rope or cable or anything?
Guys?
No,
I have no rope. I've used it, I think. Let me see.
I think I spent it. Oh, someone got some rope. Oh yeah, I got 10 feet of rope.
Okay, we can do that.
That works. As if rope.
But I don't want to revive him, so.
I don't think he gets it.
I don't think he gets it.
I don't
Yeah,
want him to
I think Seesaw's confused again.
I want him to die. Right now.
Why?
He should be dead. Because he's with God now. The Emperor.
Well, it's up to you all and the party. Lysander's an NPC, but if we can't decide, then y'all are gonna have to try to do persuasion rolls to try to persuade and
I vote
Unpersuade.
against the plan.
Alright, so we have 2 nay, we have one yay. Maverick, what do you say?
I'll vote after George.
Is that right?
I skip my vote.
He abstains.
You're the fucking tiebreaker. Fuck you. I'm banning you from the server right now.
Mods.
George 69, he's one of your people.
Okay.
He's an Imperial Fist.
Tails
It's
never
an
failed
Imperial
to save
Fist.
him.
Tell
What?
him.
Heads.
That's a no.
What was heads?
Don't save him.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, so George votes no. Maverick, what do you vote?
I mean, unless you guys want to save him that much, I don't care.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be beneficial.
I think we shouldn't save him. I'm so against this plan.
I'm for it. Screw it.
Okay, so we have 2
We know.
for, and 3 against.
Wow.
If you all want to adhere to democracy, that's fine. But if you don't want to adhere to democracy, you're all going to try to have to persuade Lysander by doing persuasion rolls.
I mean, she said she's ready.
Yeah, she said she can do it. Just strip him and throw him in the room.
No, bad plan. No.
How about we just throw his dead body into the room and get it over with?
Because they
Therefore,
just said
everything
Rogaldorn, because we're already in for Rogaldorn. Already told them.
How about you guys just save him anyway?
Yeah.
If you guys want to save him anyway.
How about I have no part of this?
Exactly.
Okay,
It's-
okay, let's. I'm gonna guess 15 minutes is gonna be like one
Delusional
turn.
plan.
Let's bring him back. Let's keep watch over him for like a turn, for them to wait for the guys to pick him up.
Alright, but Vader, we've gone way over time. So do you want to just throw him in the room like Lysander asked?
No, I wanna strip him, and I wanna keep him here. I wanna keep him restrained, probably somehow. Probably grab him. I don't know.
Okay, so you strip him of the imitation of Alfarius's armor. Yeah, he is clearly an Imperial Fist, but he has been quite badly tortured and also pumped full of stims and surgical enhancements to make his build closer to that of Alfarius. So
I wonder if he's gonna blow up. Okay. Then I wanna preemptively grapple him. I wanna keep him restrained. I wanna put my knee on his neck.
sure, give me a d6 roll.
What do you mean?
Grapple is d6.
Where's the d6?
All three of these are d6. So
Got a
1
one.
plus your strength minus 2.
Plus my strength?
Yep, minus 2.
Where the fuck did my sheet go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 18.
18. Okay, so yeah, he's dead, so he can't really do anything to stop you. So yeah, so you put your knee on his neck and you wait for Lysander to do her thing. So next turn is Jordan. So Minovi, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to begin walking towards this room with the body.
Sure. You can get all the way just to that room with
Does
your movement.
Maverick want to follow?
We need to get the rest of the guys in.
Yeah, there's still quite a few groups of people who you haven't gotten.
We need to get these guys in. The entire thing is, the plan is this: I act like either Alfarius or or an Alpha Legionary, and I tell them, "Hello, everyone. We caught this Imperial Fist right here. Yes, he croaked under torture, and Rogel Dorn is gonna come to this planet, and he's gonna find all of you that worked with us, and he's going to kill you. So we are evacuating you to the Alpha Legion ship. We're evacuating you to safety. That's the idea. And they're humans. They don't want to die, so they'll have to show themselves."
I ask Josephus if there is a way of communication to the entire castle.
That's a zombie is big.
He says that I've not seen any kind of PA or Vox system that communicates with the entire castle. Whether that's due to technical limitations or some kind of royal etiquette or culture or custom, I do not know.
Do you think there could be anything now? Do you have any feel? Do you think there could be?
He says, obviously, we could install one given enough time and resources, but I don't think that it is likely.
Can you build a giant speaker right now?
Build a giant speaker. Let's see, alright. No, he does not have the materials in order to build a giant speaker system.
Okay. I go towards these individuals with the body.
Sure. With the body, alright. So, yeah. You go to the people and, there's a few faces from downstairs, and there's also the people that were up here, and they peek around the corner and look at you, and they say, "Is it safe now?"
Yes, you may go to the chapel like we instructed before. We'll have an announcement in very shortly.
He says, "Alright, very well." Okay, so anything else you want to do for your turn?
No.
No? Alright. Next turn, after Jordy, it is Lysander, so she will do her free action for 80 psi.
I want Josephus to do something when he's his turn, by the way. So,
Sure. Alright.
Oh, did you remove the command? I was gonna do it.
Is the command removed?
Which one?
I cannot do timeout.
I love that.
Oh yeah, I did remove
Thank-
it.
Thank you, Minori.
Don't remove it.
You should put it in announcements and just be like, yeah, we press this button to press this button to time.
I
Or
mean,
make
I
a
had
new
to say,
channel,
but
call
not
it,
spawn it straight up.
or make a new channel, call it the timeout channel. Just have a say.
Okay, so, Mr. Esquitisk, believing himself to be Alpharius, instantly resurrects with 10 health on each of his body parts. So. He immediately regains consciousness and starts screaming and flailing.
Oh, he's like a baby.
Calm down, damn ass, you are dead, and now you're alive.
Sure, he quickly composes himself and looks around, and he points at Mr. Michael Honey,
Obsessed.
and he does not recognize you, and he says, "Quick, Chalcedon, hand me my spear immediately."
Oh,
Oh!
oh, oh, oh. Oh,
Oh, I got this.
Do
Sir,
we,
the
do
spear
we
has
have that on
been stolen,
video?
sir.
Wait, what'd you say?
Do we
Sir,
have
the
that on
spear has
video?
been stolen. Sir. Oh, sorry.
He says, "You have it. You're holding it."
I'm not. I have the
it's
spear.
in my pocket. It's in my back pocket, dude.
Oh wait, hold on.
You have it?
Did Minovi have a spear? Have the
We know he
spear?
has it.
No, we never. We
All
never
right,
had it.
right. Minovi has the spear. He looks around casually, and he says, "Where's the Night Lord who took it?"
I think you should calm down for a bit. You should chill. You should relax. I'm restraining you for your own safety right now.
Sir, what Night Lord are we looking for? Sir.
There's gonna be some funny people with funny outfits. They're gonna come. They're gonna greet you. It's gonna be all better. I promise.
He says, "I'm feeling fine. The only thing impeding me right now is you on my neck. I can't breathe. Let me up."
I call him out. You have 10 hit points, sir. I've read the guidebook. I call him out.
That's crazy.
He says, "By the authority of the Imperium of Man and the Emperor of Mankind, I demand that you stop impeding on Alpha Legion business and let me up this instant."
Fucked off.
I'm talking to Rogel Dorn. I'm telling
boy.
you see what's going on here? Where are your friends? Where are the people? We're gonna have this is gonna get out of hand soon. I'm telling.
Hold on. He did a persuasion roll. He got a 4 plus half of his charisma, so 4 plus 12, 16. Can George give me a persuasion roll really quick? Tomato, give me a persuasion roll.
No. I want to do some RP stuff, but okay. What is the persuasion? Is it 20?
Yes, it's a D20 plus half your charisma.
Okay, I have 6 charisma.
Okay, you got a 4 in total. He got a 16 in total. Yeah, you are convinced that he does outrank you, and and he invoked the authority
I'm,
of the Imperium of
I'm not good
Man
enough.
and the Emperor.
I'm not getting off though. You know what I want to do? I wanna have Rogel Dorn talk to him.
You're gonna have Rogaldorn talk to him. Okay.
Yeah, because he in my age he has the same rank as him then, so he should handle it. If he outranks me. How can he
Okay.
outrank me? I
Well,
literally know
he's
this,
a
this guy.
battle captain. Esquitus
go.
is a battle captain of the Imperial Fist.
Okay, so I'm doing the bidding of Rogel Dorn right now, so Rogel Dorn outranks him. Easy.
Okay, so
And
you
I wish for him to talk to him.
sure. So you open up the Vox com and hold it down to him, and Rogaldorn says, "My son, Esquitus," and he replies, "I'm not Esquitus. I am Alfarius." He says, "But you are not Alfarius. You are Battle Captain Esquitus of the Imperial Fist Legion. Something has gone terribly wrong, and something that should not have ever happened to you has happened. You've been convinced of a delusion."
Wow, the charismatic Enigma.
I don't think Rogel Dorn is
A
charismatic.
very fucking persuasive Rogaldorn. You got a 20, and hold on, let me check. How fucking high is Rogaldorn's charisma?
Very. He's very charismatic.
Rogaldorn. Yeah. Okay, so 20 plus half of his charisma, that is 27. Alright.
Not very charismatic.
So Esquitus gets a 7, and plus half of his thing, so that equals 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20... fucking base charismatic Rogaldorn convincing him with a +3 diff. Alright, so he goes, I'm not Alfaris, and he says no, and then he kind of shouts louder for you all to hear. Do any of you all have a reflective surface? Can you show him what he looks like?
Anyone?
Does anyone have a mirror?
If only I had a phone.
I have a telescope, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I've got.
Do we have anything reflective, guys?
My claws.
Sure, you could show him his reflection in your claws.
Is there like a mirror in the walls? Let's see.
Yeah, you could try to do a perception check, see if there's anything mirror-like around you.
I'll do that.
Obviously, one of the nobles inside will have
7.
like,
7.
makeup mirror or something.
7 plus I'm level 14.
Yeah, you are reminded that just around the corner by the staircase that there's a very shiny decorative suit of armor.
A class for a class.
I'll drive a claw.
Sure. So you hold your claws out in front of his face, and Escritus can see his entire face. He goes, "No, you can't dissuade me. How do I know that this isn't a trick? I am Alfarius. I am the Primarch of of the Alpha Legion. I have always been Alfarius.
So true, actually. I respect his new identity.
And Rogel Dorn says, does that make sense? I talked to Alfarius earlier. What did I say to you? What have you been doing? How long have you been with the Alpha Legion? Think on these things.
Wow.
And he does, and he can't really come up with any particular answers to this, and he says, I am not Alfarius. I don't remember who I am. And and Rogaldorn says, that will come back in time. We will send an Imperial Fist company there to escort you back to the Phalanx as soon as possible. And Rogaldorn speaks with you all. He says, put him into someplace secure, and the party should arrive within. And then there's a brief pause, and it says 7 minutes.
We're just gonna. I think I'm just gonna sit on him for like the remainder of the time of the duration. Actually,
I'm just gonna sit on this naked man.
yeah. I'm just gonna keep this position. Sorry if it gets uncomfortable, Mr. Esquides, but I'm not taking any risks.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn. So, let's see.
You're welcome for the RP call. You're welcome.
Okay. So let's see. It was... Whose turn was it? It wasn't... I believe it was... Whose fucking turn was that? I'm guessing it was George. But okay. Anyway. Oh wait, no, it was Lysander's turn because she had just resurrected him. Yeah, that's what happened. All right. So now it is Corvinus's turn. So George is what?
Why was it disconnected? Steam fucking died. Hold on.
Again?
Okay, I have returned.
Welcome back.
There you go.
I feel like skipped Seesaw's turn.
No, Seesaw is at the end of the list because he wasn't in combat. So it's Corvinus, then Josephus' turn, then it's Seesaw, and then the NPCs.
Okay, it's just not the turn if I want to.
Okay, so what are we doing?
We brought him back
Espadis
to
is
life.
currently resurrected, and he had a talk with Rogaldorn, and Rogaldorn managed to get some max persuasion rolls and convinced him that he is not actually Alfarius.
Cool.
Yeah, there's people coming to pick him up. Would you mind standing guard with me while all the other people go do their thing?
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna read the next page from the prophecy book. Page 15.
I'm sure. Give me a roll.
$16.
16 of page 15. Okay.
Possibly.
Prophecy says 10 space, 10 Imperial Fist will come through the door. Whoa, great prophecy.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
16 of page 15.
Madam
Okay.
Sling. Left for Dead.
It says, the Raven Guard will eventually reunite with their Primarch.
That's true.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna roll perception because there's nothing else to do. 13.
Yeah, you You look around and you hear Mr. Jordy Jordan talking with some people down the stairs. In addition, you can still hear people clamoring and also some crying down the hall. And through the front gates, you can hear the marching sounds of Space Marines marching in time with each other.
Okay.
Alright. So next turn, it is Josephus. So,
Can I ask Joseph to do something for me?
yeah, what do you want to do?
I want him to try and figure out how the disguise kit works, so he can strap it on me.
Wow.
Sure. That'll be an intelligence check.
He's got insane stats when it comes to tie, by the way.
I know. So he says, this is a standard Alpha Legion disguise kit, and he hooks it into the little kind of slot underneath your belt on your Alpha Legion breastplate, and he says it goes like this, and you can program it to change to any colors of any other Legion by using the keypad on the side right here.
Now you go invisible
He points
and
to
you
you
disguise.
he points you to a keypad with various
I'm
kind
really
of runes
F5.
and sigils on it that you can't read.
Spite you too.
But I can't read them.
Yeah, they're not like numbers or letters or anything. They're like series of dots and lines and triangles and such.
Can he translate them for me? Can he figure them out? Can he decode? Can he give me a tutorial? Hello, sir?
He looks it over and he says, "These don't appear to be any language. They appear to be a facsimile of various concepts that only make sense between a person taught this and a person who made up the portmanteau of the language."
Okay, I ate the guy's brains. Can I fucking recall his memories?
Yeah, so how this works is okay, well, it doesn't really matter getting into technical details. You can use it to transform into any of the different other Legion colors that you want.
Okay.
Quick Maverick. Input up, right, down, down, down.
I
Don't do
would
it.
like. Oh, I can't do it yet. I can't do it now. Never mind. That's not even my turn. Oops.
But yeah, okay, so Josephus' turn. And he reunites with his floating servo skull. Okay,
So, I
so
have a question for Josephus.
yeah.
Are we still in the secure line, Tech Priest, with Dorn?
He says, yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no other communication between us and the Alpha Legion.
Right.
Is that all you wanted to ask him?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the end of his turn. So now, Seaside, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
CIA versus Schizos. The Schizos win.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
did
scared.
they?
Scared. The tech marines are coming.
Yeah, they're friendly sex marines.
Yeah, that's what they say before the raid. Always. Nah, I just passed my turn.
passed his turn. Wow.
So you pass your turn?
Sure.
You don't want to move anywhere or do anything?
Nah.
Okay, so the NPCs. They will walk up the stairs to there. So as the people are walking in, soon an apothecary and a company of their Imperial Fist walk through the gates and also the gate hole that you made, and they say, well, the apothecary says, "I am Apothecary Sindarius. I'm here to retrieve Esquitus."
For one, I say to the random people to move along, to fuck off. And for second, I wanna talk to the Vox with Rogaldorn and ask him if this is indeed his people, because I'm fucking schizophrenic.
Yeah, so the people are walking along, however they make very nasty looking faces to the Imperial Fist, and even Mr. Edmund the Sixth kind of tries to somewhat sneakily, but not so sneakily, throws a paper ball he crumpled from his jacket pocket at the apothecary. And they all keep walking, but alright, so you contact Rogaldorn and ask him, he says, yes, my Imperial Fists are currently there. I can verify their identities.
Okay. I tell to the apothecary, please be very careful, because he might think he's Alfarius, even if he doesn't. I'm not sure. He might be lying, he still think he's Alfarius. Or he's not convinced anymore. He's very dangerous. You should take care of him. Be very careful. Restrain him.
They say, we plan to. We will do everything in our power to try to restore Esquitus to the brave and proud man he once was.
Alright.
And
I hand him over.
Yeah.
And I salute.
Yeah, and they all...
I don't see NBA in your contacts.
Shut up. Shut up, Siri.
Okay.
Wow.
Cancelled.
Don't talk to your wife like that.
I can't believe you talk to your robot like that.
Why do you talk to your wife like that?
Why do you have your phone listening to you, my guy?
Yeah, so they go and they take Mr. Esquitus and they go back to the Phalanx. Okay.
And then I do an intuition check and I say, man, I hope this doesn't come back to bite us in the ass.
It would never.
I rolled a 16.
Doesn't want to say.
Oh wait, what'd you say?
I did an intuition check for a 16 and I said,
Oh,
man,
okay.
I hope this doesn't come back to bite us in the ass.
No, from what you can tell, he seems very confused about who he is, but his delusions seem to have been somewhat broken through, and maybe the Imperial Fist will be able to help him recuperate. But anyways,
I bet half of these sex marines are all for legionnaires.
I don't know, maybe,
They are.
but Rogaldorn vouched for them. But anyways, so
That wasn't Rogaldorn.
That wasn't Rogaldor.
Okay, so it was let's see. Seesaw passed, didn't he? So, yeah, and now we just had the NPC turns. And so now it loops back around.
Josephus fucking failed me.
Why? He vouched that there was no Alpha Legion interference.
Yeah, maybe he didn't try enough. Maybe there was. He's just bad at his job. Maybe he's the Alpha Legionnaire. Kill him.
It's a moment.
What if
Alright.
Joseph was the Alpha Legionnaire, guys?
What if we are all Alpha Legionnaires?
What?
What if we're all Alpha Legionnaires?
Really?
Think about it.
I'm not an Alpha Legionnaire.
Are you sure?
That's
Yeah.
big Alpha Legionnaire would they?
I'm not. Why are you
Okay.
pointing fingers now, huh? Huh, Mr. Mike Honey? Why are we pointing fingers now? What if you're the Alpha Legionnaire?
Well, he's literally wearing an Alpha Legionnaire's armor right now.
Hey, you're the one wearing the armor, huh? Where are you
I
pointing
don't think
fingers?
I don't think I would make it that obvious if I was.
What if that's your entire...
That's what someone
what-
would say.
Yeah, what if you're trying to make it obvious on purpose? Huh?
You don't see the forest for the trees?
What if he's been Alpha Legionnaire this entire time? Holy shit. Get him!
Visible.
Okay, but anyways, next turn. Maverick, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay.
Oh, wait, before you start, we have been playing for 2 hours. Do we want to end after the next round?
It's 11:30.
I know, but it's daylight savings time. We've been playing for 2 hours.
We started early.
No,
So-
it's daylight savings time, so here in America, the clock jumped forward an hour, so...
We started early.
Yeah, we started
So
an hour early.
Okay, so we want our stream this time to go for 3 hours.
Wow.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
No, I wanna sleep.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
We're doing nothing, so we're not losing anything.
Someone make
We
a
need to
button
finish the thing! We need to
We-
just...
We get a scenario over and done with.
Yeah, can we get the scenario done? Can we collect these guys, bring them into the room, I do the funny haha LARP moment, I fail, we're like, oh, how do we fail the mission, guys? And we can do an actual mission next time.
What me?
Yeah,
We'll-
if we wanted to do the mission, we would have done it like 5 turns ago.
Okay, you know what? I skipped my turn, do the mission, good.
Are you sure? Maverick? It's your turn.
No,
dude.
do the mission, come on, let's go. Finish it. I've been dilly-dallying.
Okay, we all gather up and go to the main room over here.
Yeah, you're missing a few people, dumbass.
That's why I said we all gather up and move over there.
So everyone in this group, you want to go over to this area?
These
I don't
two,
go with
these two,
George.
Jordan and the Legion.
I don't go with Joe. I don't go with Joe.
Speedrun this shit. Let's finish this bitch.
Okay, so where does Jordy
Fuck
Jordan
it,
go?
bring these guys over here too.
No, they're already leaving.
Oh, they're leaving. Never mind. Fuck these guys. Everyone here, everyone. All of these people, all of these people.
Sure, okay. So you all go into the main room, and there's still confusion about the dead body on the ground.
Okay, guys. Time to do some interviews and find out who Alpha Legion people are. I say to my teammates, and let's each pick some person and find out if they are Alpha Legion members.
Oh
If
yeah,
they're not-
that'll be done in 2 turns, don't worry about it.
If they are not, kick them out of the room. So
That
I'm
was
gonna
that will take like 10 turns at minimum. Maybe.
so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna.
Can
talk
we
to-
not do what George 69 wants, actually? He's literally throwing the mission.
You just said you skip your turn and.
You
go
walked
ahead.
in, and the first thing you said was, okay guys, let's find the Alpha Legion operatives. Derp, derp, derp.
I said to my
Wow.
team.
That's a retarded plan.
Oh my god.
You're retarded, you're retarded.
No, I'll let him have it. I'll let him have it. He can do his thing.
Nah, okay guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. Do whatever you want.
He got offended.
Told you one.
Sorry, bro.
Okay, do we want to call it here, or would you all like to continue at the very least to round up the other people in the castle?
Yes, yes.
No,
them
I don't want to
care.
continue. He has to gather him up. I'm gonna be as spiteful as he gets. Come on.
Fuck.
But he's not
Warhammer
there.
Game.
Next time he comes, he has to gather them
won't
up.
come. He won't come. He will be sleeping.
Fuck Ja. Fuck Rumble TV. Fuck you, Caesar, for some. Fuck you. Fuck your second night. Fuck Joseph, you. Fuck him. Fuck Skibidi Toilet. He's not even here, but fuck him.
Skibidi Toilet did nothing wrong, okay?
I think he did.
Do you want to round up the guys so we can finish this campaign? Not this campaign, this scenario, and get
He's
it over
dragged
with?
on away. Fucking
Yeah, it's dragged on way too long, and the idea of let's do interviews, guys, is gonna take us longer. At this point, it's just better to gather them all up.
The entire room. I think we should just blow up the room, guys. Guys, we're gonna get a negative.
Just
Maybe
blow
check
up the
if it, we're gonna get negative storage.
No. You know what my bluff is? My bluff either works or it doesn't work. You know, the scenario's over. Bam.
Bam.
Okay, I'm timing out this fucking bastard, by the way. Oh,
Bet you do it again.
he can't help himself but talk about, you know. Anyway.
He repeats himself.
Okay, so in the interest of time, do we want to just kind of like free RP it of just you all
Yeah.
walk around the castle looking for more people? So
Yeah, let's just carry up, get all these guys over here, and, you know, we'll figure out whether we want to do the one-on-one interviews that George wants to do, like he's hiring somebody.
sure,
Yeah.
let's do a quick game plan. So which of you wants to go where?
I'll go here. There's more people here.
Okay, so you can go and go at the stairs, and you go to the various doors here. Alright, so let me ask the rest of you. Tomato, where do you want to go?
I'm going there too. This is. I cannot communicate with anyone else on the team. They're all bad.
Okay, Minovi, where do you want to go?
I want to stand here with the body.
What's the mod?
Okay. Do you want where do you want George and the other NPCs to go?
Watch me now we spark a fucking revolution. Like, yeah, I killed the Imperial Fist guys. Let's get them. I have one right.
Do you want the
My
NPCs?
fellow rapies. I thought we've been dealt a hand.
Do you literally want to say this to them?
No,
Yes, you will spark a
No.
revolution.
Okay, Seesaw, where do you want to go?
I just wanna follow you guys.
Sure. So you all walk up to that wing of the castle. So
You?
you go and you can see some wooden doors on the hallway to your right. So where do you want to enter?
Let's just go into the main room here, I guess.
Yeah,
The
let's
first
go.
one? Alright.
Yeah.
Sure. So you all enter into the first room without knocking, and as you all enter, a bunch of guys who were talking with each other just kind of like turn and look at you.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. A member of the Imperial family has been assassinated. You need to go to the chapel so we can figure out who did it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, yes. If you don't show up, you will be deemed guilty and you will be hunted down and executed. Good
Um,
luck.
Mr. William II says who died.
Baron.
We
You
will,
say
and
that you only you know what you
all
know.
details will be discussed in the
Oh no,
main
we
hall.
know. Actually, we know. We know.
He says Henry died. That's terrible.
Yes, it is.
Yes, why did you do it?
He says I didn't do it. I've been here the whole time. Everyone here can vouch for me.
You all did it.
Okay. Just go to the
Let him
chapel.
get
We'll
him.
figure everything out. Don't worry.
Okay, sure. So they all walk down to the chapel. All right.
Okay, I want to do the same to everybody here.
Everyone right there.
Everyone I can talk to. I want to go up to them, and I want to go to these guys. I want to say, hello, everyone. Go to the chapel. There has been a murder. We must figure out who it was. That is all. Thank you.
They say our shut up, Siri.
Okay.
They say, well, we're not really supposed to stop guarding the entrance to this tower.
Well,
Well,
this is
you're
a
not
special
guarding
occasion.
good enough because there are people dying.
Yeah, this is a special occasion, and
You're not really doing a
that's
good
not an
job.
alibi. Everybody is a potential culprit in this conspiracy.
They kind of look at each other and they say, well, regardless, Elizabeth II is not really supposed to not be guarded.
Well, bring her with you then.
And let's see. You hear a kind of like a very feminine and dainty voice from up in the tower say to the two men down there, "It's all right, brothers. You can go, and Mr. Honey, you can come up here at your leisure." They both
Mr.
can.
Who?
Mr. Honey.
How do you know my name?
They both kind of glance at each other and just kind of somewhat suspicious of you. Just walk out and go to the chapel area. So
Okay, what's this all about? I'm going upstairs.
okay.
Mr. Honey. I want to use my thing before I get up there. I want to use my thing and in disguise as Mike Honey.
Okay, so you want to just look like a Night Lord?
Indeed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in invisible.
So you go up and you can see some very nice living quarters for a person, and up there, like standing in the middle of the room and waiting for you, is a very young looking woman. She, let me bring up her exact sheet. So yeah, so you see a very nice and fair looking young woman, Elizabeth II. She's the youngest person you've seen so far of all the royals, and she says, Mr. Honey, I was expecting you here. Come over here, and she motions for the other couch for you to come and sit on.
Sure. Okay.
And she looks at you and she says, "So how are you doing? I know you've been having a very stressful day."
Yeah. I have been having a very stressful day. Thank you for asking. How do you know my name, by the way, Miss Elizabeth?
She says, "I don't exactly know how, but I do know I know quite a lot about things. I know you've not only had to deal with one father you don't have the best relationship with, but also a pseudo father who you tried to have him replaced with. You also had somewhat of a falling out with recently.
You don't know how he knows you? That sounds weird, bro.
How do you know all these things?
She says, from a very young age, I've always known various things that I shouldn't have. That's why I'm often guarded and kept away from most other people, including the other royals. How do you want to respond?
How do you know these things?
She says, "Here, do you want to do a fun game? I want you to do something really quick. Go into whichever room you want. You can go into the staircase. Hold up whatever amount of fingers you want. I bet I can get them right."
Alright. Sure, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go there and I'll do it. I'll hold up no fingers at all.
Yeah, so she waits for you to enter back into the room at your leisure.
Okay, and I want to ask her. I want to come back in. I want to ask her. Well,
Well, she says, "Well, I told you to hold up a number of fingers. 0 isn't a number; it's a lack of number."
that works. That works for me. Okay. What power gives you this ability? How do you gain this? How are you doing? What is
She
your
says, "No one on our world can ever figure it out. I was born like this." And she holds up her hand above her face and kind of waves it, indicating that she can't see. She's actually blind. But she says, "But despite this impairment, I've never actually been impaired. I can get around the castle decently fine, and I know things going on the planet that most people don't know, even if they are standing right in front of them."
I understand. So you know about the. You know some people have been working against the interests of your family then. And your planet.
She says, "Yes, quite. I know of the war with the Imperial Fist, and I know recently we have surrendered to some other third faction within your Imperium of Man."
Yes. Did she say unnamed faction? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
So you don't know who that faction is.
She says, "No, unfortunately, whatever caused us to initially surrender, its beginning took place off our planet, which I've never seen anything happen that wasn't on our planet."
I understand. Alright. Can you tell me who killed the Baron? Let's start with that.
She says, "I can tell the person that killed the Baron was a man, but it was among the crowd of people that you've accumulated downstairs. I don't know who would do such a terrible thing. I've only heard rumors that Edward the Martyr has been rallying disillusioned nobles to his side and calling for a rebellion against imperial rule, but that's all the only rumors I've been able to hear from the people downstairs."
Edward the who? Edward the who?
Edward the Martyr.
Who's Edward the Martyr? Oh man. That has to be He's the one. He's the sus, actually. Like where the Marvin's
Did
probably
you say?
sus.
Are you saying this to her?
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying it to myself. He's probably sus. Alfarius does this. Alfarius did this the last time as well.
And she says, "Alright, so if our conversation is at an end, do you mind leading me downstairs? Stairs are one of the few things that do give me a bit of trouble."
Huh. I do not.
You won't help a blind woman down the stairs.
I'm thinking about it. I don't wanna cause her discomfort. She doesn't even leave.
Yeah, don't bother her. Just leave her.
But she's unguarded. We can't leave her unguarded.
Unguarded.
Okay, you guard her. I'll fucking know.
Okay,
I'll
bring her.
guard.
I'll,
I'll guard her.
I'll pick her up. I'll bridal carry her.
I mean, just
As you suddenly pick her up, she goes, "Whoa,
Okay, let's go.
let's go." All right, so where do you want to carry
Will she
her?
be able to teleport sus if she can do that?
Back here, and then I want to go around. And before I enter, I want to tell her I'll leave the talking to you since you're part of the family. Tell them to go to the chapel.
Part of the family. Okay. So yeah, you managed to walk into the door, and Elizabeth II goes, Ethelred, we have a bit of an errand we need to do. Would you mind gathering everyone else up, and we all need to meet in the chapel?
I
Yeah,
get it.
he says, very well, if this is what you want, my Lady Elizabeth, and he proceeds to walk out and talk to each of these people that they all need to go to the chapel. And they all walk past you down to chapel. Okay, so where do you want to go now?
I want to go get. Let me see.
There's currently 3 people in the catacombs, and there's also 4 people in this wing of the towers.
I want to get these guys.
Sure, so you go over and around and up here. Okay, so yeah, you enter a large kind of hall, and you see a man standing there. Do you want to say anything to him, or?
I tell Elizabeth to do her magic. Oh. I got him.
Elizabeth says, Edwy, can you please get Richard? Can you get the brothers Richard and also Henry the Sixth? We need to go and avenge a particularly gruesome death of one of our family members that happened down in the chapel. And he looks back, like, suddenly alarmed and says, "What's this? A death? A death in the chapel? Why has this happened here?" And she says, "There's no need to fuss. Nothing has happened that can't be done away with justice. We need to go all to the chapel and help our new friends here." And he looks at you all rather suspiciously, but he goes over and gets his other compatriots, and they all go down to the chapel.
He looked like a man.
She look like
He
a
looked
man.
like a man. Okay. I want to collect the last few remaining ones. I want to get this guy, and I want to get.
Yeah,
these-
so after a long walk, you walk down into the catacombs. As you're walking down, Oracle Elizabeth II says to you, she says, "I'm afraid there's nothing I could say that will convince them. My cousins and brothers are in very deep mourning."
So she can vouch for him for not being evil legionnaires.
Is that what you want to ask her?
I mean, but I think she knows who we're after right now. I'm guessing. She knows what our plans are. So can you vouch that they're not, sus? We can leave them.
She says, "I would normally vouch for everyone in this castle, but clearly my judgment has faltered if one of us has been murdered in addition to most of our family being murdered the other night."
Okay.
That's a good point.
We're gonna have to do them individually, then. That's not that difficult. Okay. I want to pass her over to Gergi Floyd. I want to pass her very gently over to Gergi Floyd, and I want to use my little
Hey,
disguise kit.
Okay,
I want to become an Alpha Legion,
sure.
and I want to walk up to him.
And as you're walking up, he hears you coming, and he says, "Another one of you all. Didn't I tell the big one that we weren't coming?"
I want to say Hydra Dominatus.
He says, "I don't concern myself with the tongue of foreigners."
I tell him to. Is he looking at me or is he not?
No, he's kind of kneeling by the mortuaries that are surrounding him.
I want him to turn around. I ask him to turn around for a second.
Sure, he stands up and turns around to face you.
And I want to tell him, Rogel Dorn is looking for you.
He says, "Well, he sieged my trenches for nearly 20 months, and now he's taken over the castle. I'm sure he can find me if he looks hard enough."
okay.
Are you not worried of him discovering you? There's a place in the Alpha Legion ship for you.
He says, "I don't know what you're talking about. Worried about what? That I would be laid to rest along with my other brothers that you've taken?"
Okay, that's fair. Keep doing what you're doing. Bye. Sorry for bothering you, sir. I want to do the exact same thing to this.
I say, man, what a mess we found ourselves into, Princess.
Does that
She says, Oh, you walk up to Edmund the Bash and his character sheet
Do
and
some interesting first if you want.
yeah. She says, yes, I can remember quite a few years ago where it was peaceful and wholesome on our planet. Okay, so Edmund the Bastion. Alright.
I'm still a Laffa Legionary, by the way.
Yeah, so you go up to him and the exact same deal is going on with him. However, this chamber seems to be more ornate than the other ones. It appears that there was just a single kind of mausoleum casket up on a very well adorned and fancy pedestal.
Alright. I want to walk up to him and say hi to Dominatus.
He replies in a fancy tongue that you can't really make out the words, but it sounds very poetic and the words seem to rhyme.
He said the exact same thing?
No, he said something in a fancy language you can't understand. Do you want to try to understand it?
I would, yes.
Alright, give me a d20 roll.
Second. 19.
From what... oh yeah, and what's half your what's your intelligence, which is half your psi?
25.
Okay. So, from what you can tell, it appears to be a kind of poetic verse about vines constricting a tree and shoring up its roots, but the tree eventually dying because of it. And he says, I don't know what yours means, but mine is an old saying from our planet from many thousands of years ago. I could not save everyone, and especially I could not save her.
Okay, because I am a freak of nature, I'm a knight lord, I'm going to say Rogaldorn is coming to this castle.
He's coming. Okay. He says, has he not come already? Has he not already coming off? I was the last one, you know, the last commander before our planet fell.
Very well. If you recognize my symbol and I point to the Hydra I've got, you will come to realize why I'm
here. He does not. He says, what are you, from some company of the Imperial Fist? Some executioner? Come to finish the job? I would welcome it at this point.
Of course not. Continue your mourning. In peace.
Yeah, and he continues to silently sob over the mausoleum of the last queen of Pinoy.
And I would like to go to this guy and do the exact same thing. Hydra Dominant.
Henry the Third, the Loyal Shield. All right. Let me see. Henry the Third, Loyal Shield. All right. Okay, so you go and you say Hydrodamadatus to him. Well, when you walk up and before you say anything, he says, "You know, I'm not going to leave either. We all can hear each other, and here these are catacombs. They're very echoing."
I see. Really?
He says, "I."
Damn. Well, you know what's happening. And I wanna whisper as much as I can. You know? Let's skip
We are
the pleasantries.
evacuating everyone.
He says, "I left the king's size once, and now he's entombed here. I'm not going to leave again until my entombment as well. So tell me, are you come to play the Crypt Keeper or come to play the Annoyer?"
There to play you.
Wait, what? You left the king's side? What do you mean you left the king's side?
He says, "Last night when it happened,
What happened last night?
he says, everyone went to sleep in their own private chambers. We were monitoring the outer walls, preventing the Imperial Fist from breaching us, and that is when the entire family, besides those who remain, all were killed by you barbarous butchers in the night."
Night?
Yes.
I see. These guys seem to be clean. I think these guys are clean. Continue your mourning, and I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
Hold on. He says, "You're not sorry. If you were sorry, you would have stopped it."
Wow.
He says, "I'm the one who is sorry." Okay, so where do you all want to go?
Get the last guy.
Sure, so the four of you go back up to that tower. And as you walk back up, Edred looks back and he says, "Ah, Mr. Agerzon back again?"
Yes, yes. What's up?
I want to tell them. You need to go to the chapel. That's what I want to tell them.
He says,
I mean,
You know,
will be
I'm-
safe with
you know,
everyone that's
he says, I'm supposed to keep watch, and I also saw what happened outside, but I'm powerless and impotent to do anything about it. It doesn't matter whether I'm here or in the tower. Very well." And he walks down to go to the chapel.
Man, that guy's probably
I'm
innocent. What a
curious.
shame.
I mean, if they killed everyone, wouldn't it mean the ones that lived are the ones that are into it, in it, you know? Maybe we should just kill everyone.
Now you're thinking like a Night Lord.
Oh, the Nilo. I mean, why would they leave some people alive?
Time constraints. Some of them agents. Some of them inconsequential to kill.
Are we gonna finish this
all of
now, or
them.
are we gonna wait
All
for
of them are
Jordan
like
next
that.
time?
I think you
Oh,
gathered
yeah.
everyone up so we can wait till next time, unless you all want to do one last thing before the session ends. Sorry.
All of them are agents.
They're all enemies.
If they were all agents, then they wouldn't
Emperor.
leave.
They're all enemies.
They wouldn't leave only Andre. They wouldn't leave only agents.
Why?
They wouldn't leave only agents, because then you would know that they're all agents, so you'll kill them. Bam.
Oh.
I mean, Dorn knows, so.
Does he?
Okay, so is there anything you want to do before we end the session this time?
I want to put it up for. Okay, I want to put it up for a vote. And Jursix and I can vote next time if he disagrees.
Is it dinner time? Okay, hold on.
My plan
Be patient.
is as follows.
Scratchy.
I disguise as Alpha Legion. I go in. I play the bluff of Dorn is coming. He's going to cleanse any what do you call it? He's going to cleanse any operatives, and we have a very good reason to believe that he has them all. We know this from the Imperial Fist that we interrogated, and he's gonna be dead. We're gonna bring in the dead corpse.
Do we want
That
tasty
Minogue
dinners?
has.
Yeah.
And you know, if you want to survive, you can come to the Alpha Legion flagship. And they will probably come. I'll word it better when the time comes.
They're gonna come.
They'll most likely come. And another thing we can do is, because we know for a fact that the person who killed the
Baron?
The Baron. There we go. The person who killed the Baron was a man.
He
we will
looked like a
see-
man.
We can bluff. We can bluff that some woman killed him. Maybe the Baroness. As the mission is, by Alpharius. And whoever, whoever agrees that it's a woman that did it, is probably an agent. I would imagine. But I think the best plan is to just kind of play with their fear and their humanity and say that you're gonna get killed by Rogodorm.
The disagreeable Nigbo, the person who did it, comes out and he says, I know it wasn't a woman, it was a man that did it.
Yeah.
But wait, when we figure this out, who are we supposed to report this to?
To Rogodorm.
Okay.
So that's one option. One option is we do the shit test and we try to convince the operatives to reveal themselves. We pretend that we're taking them to the Alpha Legion, but we're actually taking them to the Imperial Fist. The other alternative is to do one-on-one interviews. That's never gonna end. But Jursix and I apparently wants to do that. So I leave it up to you guys, straight up. Which do you think is better? We're putting it up to a vote. And I'm listening to any other opinions on the matter.
I cannot think of anything to do for this. I'm real.
Do you think it'd be better to do one-on-one, or just try and get it over?
I just cannot think of a way to get through this.
I think it's a decent plan, the one I have.
Because it all depends on how people will react.
Yeah, true.
And we cannot be sure about that.
Okay. But with that, I think we should save it till the beginning of next session.
Yeah.
So, everyone, thank you all so much for watching us, and welcome back, people on Kick. I got it working again, so now we're streaming on both YouTube and Kick. And since most of you are here, let me ask, do you all think you can show up next week?
Perhaps.
And remember, it's daylight savings time, so we're still starting at 2:30, but right now it is 6:20, so it is an hour earlier for... Yeah, it's an hour earlier for you all, so Anyways, everyone in chat, thank you all for watching. If you'd like to donate to any of our players, make sure to use the either of the two links down below, and just say if you want me to give it to a player. I'll make sure that they get it. And we currently have a donation goal that if any of them reaches $200 in donations, I will commission them a VTuber model, and you can see their actual characters reacting in real time at the bottom of the screen down here. In the meantime, thank you all.